Welcome to Bear Alpha. Wait, hold up. Welcome to the Bear Archives Legacy. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get probably the hardest to get badge in all of Bear, in my opinion. Yes, harder than Grandmaster. I am 100% certain. I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to get straight into it so you guys don't have to wait because I know you're probably super desperate to get this skin. I imagine you've already seen it. It looks freaking amazing. So let's just get straight into it. Okay, so the first step to this badge. You see this little painting right here? If you wait a second, if you wait long enough, an arrow will appear, and that arrow is pointing to the left from where you're facing, and it's pointing to this. Now, why this is important is because if you look over here, that's not the same material as this. What happens is, if you click it, then it will open up. Now, the code to this will be fire, water, light, and dirt. Now once you do go ahead and press that, go to the vector validation room and there will be a wall that is opened up. So basically what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go into every badge place and do one quest in each. Now each one of these quests awards you a conduit, which is the cube that fills in the squares that you see in that secret room. And once you complete all the quests and get all the conduit, then you will unlock the next step. Now these quests can be very tedious, so I hope you're up for the challenge. To get the first conduit, you must go into the vector validation game and you have to follow what I do. So basically the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get the first 4 orbs and then I'll show you what you do next. Now once you found the first 4 orbs, you're going to want to jump down here. And then instead of jumping down, you're going to go around until you see the graveyard. And then the point of interest you're trying to find is the chapel. And the chapel will hold your first conduit right here. And as you click it, you will receive it. For this next conduit, you must go a step further and go to the Affinity Anniversary map. So to find a second conduit, you must go and find 4 pink orbs around the map, and you also have to collect the blue orbs as well, obviously, to get to other parts of the map, but I'll show you where the pink orbs are. There's 4 of them. Now as you approach the end of the system crypt map, then you're gonna want to go to the secret room, which is right here, which is, you know, right here next to the place where you fall down. So once you go in here, the first pink orb will be right here, and just walk up to it. It might take a second, but you should be able to grab it. Just jump all over it.
No!
I guess.
No.
Oh wait, I think you click it. Never mind, hold up. Now for this map, the Cheese Corporation map, all you're going to want to do is hop down here, and then instead of going in here, you're going to want to go around this big dumpster here, and then go into this hole in the wall. Now once you're here, you're going to want to turn left into the Dinner and Friends place, and then in here you will find the next pink orb. Okay, now for this one, for the Space Shuttle map, this is Space Shuttle map, after you go to, from the frickin', I don't even know what that one's called. Down here, you drop down here, not down here, but onto the roof, and you see over there that black shadowy thing, that is the 3rd sphere. So jump up here, and then go over here, and you will see this one. Now click it, and you get it. Okay, what you would normally do once you come down here and click this blue sphere, you would just reset and go back to get the badge, the Affinity Anniversary badge. But what you want to do is hop up here onto this wall, and then go on here, and follow where I go up to here. And then once you jump down, you'll be at the archive section where it shows all the skins and the contributors and stuff. Now be careful because this does not have a platform. As you can see, it's see-through. You can fall through there, so you're gonna just hop on here and parkour your way through. Now go over here, up here, go to the contributors section, and then go very carefully go this way. Try not to fall off because that would be bad. You'd have to restart. Very thin pathway, and you walk very fast, so you should find the last pink orb down here, so you just click it, and then next you just reset. Alright, so once you found all pink orbs, you're gonna want to go back like you would normally do to get the Affinity Anniversary badge, and then you're gonna go to the dragon. On this monster little dragon thing over here, you can see that there is the second conduit. As you can see, yep, click it, and you will be presented the next step. Now for the final conduit, you have to go to the final foundation map. Now for this map, you have to actually die like 3 times. For the first one, you have to go to System Crypt, and then you have to die to the checkpoint. So as you come over here, if you remember playing this map from the other times before, you might have seen this checkpoint right here. Basically what happens is if you die, you'll hear a jingle. And that basically means you're doing it right. And if you did it correctly, you should spawn all the way up here. And what I would do is I would just go over here and fall down. And basically you can just skip System Crypt entirely. Now for this next part, you're going to go to the Haunted Mansion map, and all you're going to do is just fall in the lava. And you'll hear that jingle, and then you should spawn in a different place this time, and that signifies that it worked. Now for this next part, you're going to go all the way back to the quiz area. Now to get to the quiz area, what I would do is I would jump down here onto the purple thing, and then get to this point right here, and you have to get a good lined up jump to get back to the quiz area, and then you should make it, but I didn't because I suck. Now once you actually do make it, what you're gonna do is you're gonna die to this specific question right here, and then what's gonna happen is you're gonna spawn in the whatever this map is, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna backtrack right through here, and then go down here into the flower map, and then what you have to do is go right here, and then you will find your 3rd and final conduit. Now once you're back at the vector validation place, go ahead and input this code once again, and then once you return, you should see all of the conduits filled in the squares. For your next step, you will have to input a code, which I've put in the chat right here. 915380276 and 4. And it should make a jingle to indicate that you got it correctly. And then you'll have to wait through this guy's long monologue here. And now once you're done listening to that, you're going to want to go ahead and go back to the lobby area. And what's so important about this lobby is that if you look over here and go up to this sign, there is a feature where you can click the letters, and basically this next step is to spell out the word Curator with these letters on this specific sign, not these. This one right here. I don't think it matters which ones you click, you just have to spell out the word Curator. So go C-U-R-A-T-O-R. And now you should see the vector validation place turn into the gilded gauntlet. Now as you enter the guided gauntlet, basically a rundown of what this is all 3 maps, but it is a timed race, and you have to get to the end before each timer runs out. The only difference is that there are no orbs. You do not have to click the orbs. All you have to do is just get to the end, and then you're good. Alright, now that you've beat it, just come over to the finish and go in, and then go into the next teleporter to complete the next map. And now you're just going to want to go in and complete this map just like you did the last. Completed! Alright, there's the second one complete. Now we just head to the last one, which is the final foundation map. Now, once you finish the last one, go into the finish line and open the door. And for the final step, you'll be teleported to Egghead's room. The first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to go to that shelf over there with the eggs, and you're going to click that bright red egg. That will unlock the room to the left, and then there is a remote on the table, and what you have to do is cycle through the red button multiple times until you see the screen that shows the kitchen door unlocked. Alright, now once that has opened up, it's actually opened up in the actual game. So we can go in there, and then this little button right here, you gotta click it. Here we go. Now we go back, and this has opened up a little bit, and you can see there's a key right here. So if you click that, then you go here, and the note has actually changed. So if you see your note has changed, then you are in fact doing it correctly. You can see right here it says the last button is on the TV screen. Click the A. Here's the A right there. Boom. Go back to the back room in the kitchen, and right here you fall down, and then you get a little Hall of Fame, I guess. And you'll get to hear what's down there. Let's see. Bread. Go up here. And then what you're going to want to do is just go through these egg doors, and then go down the hall, and then you will be put into a long dialogue sequence. I recommend not just skipping through everything if you want to just learn about what Bro has to say. I think it's really interesting, and I think it's just a respectful send-off. Once you are done with his dialogue, you're going to want to go behind the statue and then just follow the path to the left, and then you will see the skin at the end of the hallway, and then after a few seconds the lights will go out and then come back on, and then you will see the badge, and then you are finally able to collect it.